We are looking at two overlapping crises: the ongoing US-Iran conflict and the evolving situation in Afghanistan. My central argument is simple. These are no longer separate theaters. They are strategically intertwined, and Pakistan today sits at the intersection of both. Let me begin with the US-Iran war, pursuing what I would describe as a high reward balancing strategy. It is engaging Washington on security and economic fronts while maintaining functional neighborly ties with Tehran. This is not neutrality in the classical sense. It is calibrated multi-alignment. On the mechanics of diplomacy, Pakistan has relied on active shuttle engagement, such as hosting discussions in Islamabad, sending high-level delegations to Tehran and Washington, and coordinating quietly with the Gulf intermediaries. Ladies and gentlemen, the immediate objective is the de-escalation, extending ceasefires and preventing further escalation. But beyond that, there is a broader ambition to create space for structured negotiations on nuclear issues, the opening of the Strait of Hormuz, sanctions relief, and regional stability. If successful, this diplomacy could reopen critical energy and trade corridors, which are vital not just for Pakistan, but for the wider region. However, this approach carries real risks, as escalation in the conflict could trigger energy shocks, further straining Pakistan's economy. And perhaps most importantly, Pakistan must carefully navigate its exposure to sanctions while maintaining credibility with both Washington and Tehran. At the same time, there are opportunities. If managed effectively, Pakistan could reposition itself as a regional connectivity hub, linking Central Asia, Afghanistan, and global markets through its ports. So the question is, can Pakistan convert crisis diplomacy into sustainable economic outcomes? That will ultimately determine whether this mediation is strategic or merely tactical.